Hello everybody, Ninja Gamer here. Welcome to another video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you a game that I created. I'm going to be playing it in this video. First, I'm going to show you how it's coded and everything. And basically, game's not complete, but some levels in part 1 already. And I have linked my YouTube channel, and I do want other people to be able to make levels just because I think it would add more variety to the game and make it more fun. First, let me just hit C inside here, and this is all the coding for this player, and as you can see I have OP Ninja Plays. You can turn to him, and this is the coding. There are a few cheat codes, but you just gotta sneak peek at this one here, and I got to peek at one of the cheat codes, which is basically WER space warp end reset, and it teleports you to the end of the map over here. But if the end of the map is up here, it's not going to do the same. It's still going to go here. And everything, as you can see here, is based off of color. This is the thing that will loop the entire game, the repeat forever. Basically the portal functions. And the controls will be written in the beginning of the game. Let me just hit back real quick, because I don't want to accidentally save it while I'm playing it. It will auto save, so yeah. So basically anyone playing this game should try to make a level. I think the game will have more variety if multiple people design a level. All the coding is based on color, so all you need to do is make a background with the correct colors based off of what you want on the level. So, or levels. If you make multiple, and basically that means that when you design the level, you simply are designing a background, and that's just how it works. Simply, you make, oh, that was the end of that. If you do make a level, add your edited version to the remix tree. This is the remix tree, basically where people can edit your stuff and go on here. This is the original, and then there's others that can be here. Let's go back to this one. Oh, it went back down because the project's loading. Where was it? Make a level edited by the remix tree. I might add your level to the actual game. So if you make one in the remix tree, could actually add it to the actual game if it's as long as it's possible to complete. And you can give credit to yourself too. Like, if you see here, I put ninja_gamer here. I'll leave the number of level blank just because I might have to change the number later. So, just, if you do write it there, I can easily just erase over it. But I would suggest just leaving that part blank, and then putting, like, your username or something here to give credit to yourself. And I will also put you in the credits here and saying, like, levels blank to blank if you create multiple, or just level blank if you create one, and then by, and then your username. Mine's YT Ninja Gamer, as you can see up there. And I'll give credit to the person who made it and anyone else in your credits. So I'll mention everyone else in your credits as well. Anyone else who helped with it, I can mention them. And if you name the specific levels, I'll put like each level for each individual, or if you don't, then I'll just put all the levels and then all of them together. So, anyways, let's get started. So, once I press, I'm gonna go full screen, and the first part, I'm gonna be quiet from it because this is my intro. Let me actually turn up the volume a little, so that way you guys hear it better, because that does affect your volume too. And then the music's a little bit loud, so I'm going to turn down the volume again. But yeah, that's basically the intro I created. That's a custom intro. I think it looks really cool. Now controls. Press up to jump, left or right to move, Press down to drop. That you'll see when later. There's a tutorial to help you with all this stuff. And press R to reset level. Like if you get stuck somewhere. Let me turn down the volume. Like if you get stuck somewhere, then you can basically teleport back to the starting point. It will always be here. Press Y to view cheats. This is not in-game viewing. If you do it in-game, you won't probably be able to remove it. And then, basically, this is done. So, N equals Ninja Gamer, O equals OP Ninja Plays. Then, while holding your key, press C to change character. So, for example, O, C, I'm now OP Ninja Plays. N, C, I'm Ninja Gamer again. I'm gonna stick with Ninja Gamer just because that's my character, and OP Ninja Plays can use his if he plays it. And this skin here is one of OP Ninja Plays had an idea for a new skin. So I'm using his newer one right here. And C. And now if I press Y, now you can press T to view character changing again. And to enter a cheat code, turning down the volume again. The music's a bit louder. To enter a cheat code, press question mark, question mark, question mark, then press spacebar to enter the code. Now there is a way to turn off the music. I think it's S, M, E, and spacebar. Stop, music, end. All of the letters represent something, so that's a way to tell how my cheat codes work. And spacebar is the enter code. And then press T to view that again. Now press X to start. It was blinking right there. You'll just automatically appear. And now you cannot use this X as a cheat code. If I press it again, I just automatically go there, and then it's best to reset right there. There you go. So this is tutorial 1, T1. This is T1 here. You can grab the side of the dark blue, and you enter the yellow portal to continue. So grab the side of the dark blue, specifically here. Like if you notice, I can just barely make it sometimes. Let me try and see if, okay, I'm having errors already. There are a few bugs, especially with like moving a little bit. Like if you would have to time it like precise here to where you're touching this, and then if you do this, then basically, yeah, it's hard to actually create this, but every once in a while I'll have a little bug. See here, I can grab the side with my hand. So that's helpful, usually. Then you just fall, and you enter the yellow portal to continue. Level T2, Tutorial 2. The red will kill you. And let's just confirm that for you guys. See? I just go back to the start. So it's kind of like the reset button, basically. And then go through the yellow portal. Now, this is a spring. And then you can walk across the stick. Let me just show you something real quick. If you're on the side of the spring, you can't really go up if you're touching the dark blue. You have to stop touching that. And it automatically stops on green. You can walk across sticky roof. And then I can just press down to go back down. And now, if I get stuck, then press R. That yellow portal there was darker blue. Let me just, I have a button for actually going to the previous level. I forgot I wasn't at the end. But if you notice, the portal here is darker. That's because I color-coded it, and this darker yellow portal does something different. Instead of teleporting you here, it teleports you here to create a simulated error. Or if you wanted to create a level where you start in the middle, you could just put a darker yellow portal for that. So if you get stuck, press R. I made a simulated error just to showcase that, to make sure you know how to do it. And then you walk across the sticky roof, go down, and through the portal. Now, here's something a little interesting here. Now, it says, move, then jump to go farther and faster. This is basically a sprint jump option. Because if you notice, this jump here isn't possible like this. What you want to do is run and then jump. You also keep going, like, until you hit the wall, and don't stop is one thing. Now, fun fact, This sprint jump option started out as a coding bug, just like how the creeper was born in Minecraft. So basically in Minecraft, when Nos was creating the creeper, he was trying to create a pig. He had a coding bug that created a creeper, and he kept it in the game. I had a coding bug that created a sprint jump option, and I decided that's actually a good addition for the game, and makes it a lot more fun, gives it lots more possibilities. And then I go down here. Sprint jump's really good here, like this. Sprint jump's also useful for this. You watch this, boing. I'm kind of floating across the roof here. And here as well. The sprint jump works that way. That's how the sprint jump works. If you hit a roof, then you can kind of just keep going. Now, I just go up the spring here, over, down, and you have to land that precisely. Now, this is where sprint jumping isn't as easy. This is where you want to use the jump then move for a slower jump. And here, I think I'm in the center. Yep. Oh, wait. Nope, I was off a little. See? This is a really hard level. The levels do get harder as they go. And once the game is finally complete, I will reorganize all the levels by... Actually, I might not reorganize them because I already numbered them. Well, I might reorganize them later. I'm not sure. I'll just decide whether or not I reorganize them. And I do plan on having a final boss battle, but as you know, this game isn't complete yet. Oh, and this sign here. Circles in Minecraft? That's confusing. And why do I still hear a spring? Okay, that character's in the right place. Sometimes the OP Ninja Blaze character gets a little off with the regular character. Now this is a little... Now you don't actually need that floor bit there. It's an option, but it's not totally necessary. You can kind of do this. And if you kind of do this, and yeah, you can skip that floor bit the whole entire way. Through the portal. Now this here, ramps, I do not know how to make this work yet. If you guys know how to make that work, then please let me know, because I want to be able to have him climb ramps, but fortunately he kind of just stops. And you have to jump up the ramp, so it really only works with squares right now. I do want to learn how to make ramps work on this. And now here's where it says, just keep walking. You don't need to do anything crazy, just walk. You kind of just float. And then here you have to kind of stop. And then you go through the portal. And now, if you notice, I'm stuck in this hole. Where's my little character? There should be a character pop up here. Why hasn't he popped up here? Well, let's hit the 4 key. That fixes that error. I have numbers on here to fix problems. So if you press the 4 button, that fixes this problem. And now this character is here. As you can see, I'm controlling both with the same keys. I'm not just pushing 2 keys at once. So basically, you have to kind of... This is more of a puzzle, sort of. This is level 5-1. Also, let me just show you something real quickly. If you get stuck here, you can't go up. You have to just hit the jump button. Oh yeah, and you can also die and rid of this guy. I got rid of the sound though, just because it kind of had some errors where if there was red nearby him when he was invisible. Now, none of these buttons here work. All that works is the jump, and then you have to move right timing. Walk across the sticky roof, and I notice you start to go faster after a few seconds on the sticky roof sometimes. And then that one spring you have to be a little quick on because you jump into red. So we go, and if you notice, you start to go faster suddenly. Yeah, that's also a coding bug, but it's a good coding bug actually. And now go to get to the purple portal. This character uses purple rather than yellow. Now, if you noticed, my character here is completely open as well. So let's just go through this portal here and show you. Look, both characters are trapped. Press L to go to previous level. That's what I did earlier. Now, when you do this, though, you want to make sure that the character's not here, otherwise it's going to automatically switch. So you kind of have to edge him. What you want to do is go up here. And if you want this to be more of a puzzle, then you should probably play the game before watching this video. I should have probably mentioned that at the beginning. I'll just put it in text. And now I can kind of just... Oh wait, this character's stuck. Let's jump. There we go. And now just keep walking, just keep walking, just keep walking. Boom. And now I'm springed up. And now this character here is coded. He will disappear if yellow touches him. So, when I go here, there's now a yellow portal there. If you see here, and I don't know why I'm pointing with my finger since you can't see my finger. I had to move the mouse. So basically, there's a yellow portal there. And this is level 154. This is actually supposed to be level 16, I think. I kind of messed up with the numbers. Now you can climb up the side by jumping. Basically, you can use this as a ladder. You can kind of just jump, 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 just hold the button, and it's basically a ladder. I got stuck a little. There we go. Just keep walking. See, you can kind of just fly over, and done. Now, this is a little advanced, so I'm just going to climb here first. Actually, I won't be able to read the text if I climb it completely. Walk off the edge, then you can time a jump before touching the ground. Now, if the instructions are a little confusing, that's one reason you could use this video. So, basically what you do is walk here. You can't press any other buttons, but you can if you press up first. And now I can kind of just walk across this way. Let's just get to the top of this. Now this one here, up, over. Oh wait, you can do it multiple times too if you happen to touch the dark blue, I think it is, or the light blue. I think it's just both. Anything that counts as a ground, if you happen to touch that right before you, if you fail to do it in time, if you happen to touch this, like at the right timing, you can actually have a retry. See, I'm doing it multiple times. Now this option isn't standard for regular jumping unless you happen to touch this. There we go. And spring up, portal, and that's all the levels I have made. And as you can see, I'm tapping the button multiple times. It won't work until I touch the blue. If I happen to touch it for a second and walk up, if I touched blue and haven't pressed up yet, basically you get to go up afterwards. That's also a coding bug actually, but again, it works really well. So anyways guys, that's the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all later. Bye! Oh hey, see, here's the glitch. These two characters are in different spots. To fix it, press reset. And now they're in the same spot. Okay, anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all later. Bye!